So having LinkedIn profile updated is very helpful. If you're looking for some job and just want to try to get a better job or opportunity, then definitely LinkedIn is a nice way. Here, mostly the things are pretty easy, which you can do. So you can use it to follow people which are related to your work and which you can relate to, and you will be able to read all these things which are helpful for you. So there is a little easy way to just get your LinkedIn profile ready for your use. So I'll just show this once that I have this profile on LinkedIn. So I write LinkedIn and my username. So I'm getting the few options which are of mine. So yeah, there is not much. So it's not optimized to a extreme level. Just you don't need to optimize it to extreme level if you are not willing to find do some influencing or anything. It's just if you want a job and you want to use LinkedIn to get a better job or something. This is enough. You can improve it more than that, but I will say that this is the starting or base point for whatever you will do. So here you can see there is this username, which is I selected myself for my name. So all my usernames are this. So in GitHub, LinkedIn, in Facebook, and everywhere it's just there to have unique identity over everywhere. So it will not confuse even myself or the other person. So if you see the profile, it is showing a banner which is you can have a header which can look a little good. I used it. I created it via Canva, so you can do it. And having a profile picture is again a good thing. So try not to have a group photo or in which multiple people are there. Try to have a photo in which you are individually there. So basically, our goal is just to get a job. To get a job, we need to be known by the person who is taking our interview. So having a photo which will just show you that okay, you are this person, and if in interviews and all, you will be able to get recognized by your photo. So that's just a nice way to have a photo. So like, don't think too much about it. Just uh, like basic things, and then the name should be fine. It should be in a proper way, proper manner. A headline is a good thing which you can do, because if I search for me, if I look for my profile, then definitely I can see I to develop AI products and majorly of computer vision. So yeah, it mostly sorts things. So if someone is looking for a SD in Java, they will be not looking to my profile. They will just go away. But if someone is looking for deep learning or AI or anything related to machine learning, they can uh, read my profile further and reach out to me for anything which is there. And here your current company and the education, it can be there. So these two things are good because the other people can relate to you in the way that you are something of so having this name which is of your company and also your college or education, it's good. It will help them to connect or at least strike the conversation that you can use. And then about, so about should actually tell whatever you are doing and whatever you have done till now. So yeah, so I wrote that this thing. So I worked with Internet of Things, embedded systems, and then product integrated Internet of Things with machine learning, deep learning. Then worked on image processing, and then joined a CCTV analytics company. And there, as intern, I got a full-time role and developed AI use cases and training models, implementing research ideas. And I have experience of production level codes. Then also participate in hiring interviews. And yeah, so these are the things which you can write in your about, because people just see this, and ideally you are not trying to show something which you are not. You just need to show what you have, and if they are fine with it, that's good. So it's not that much complex that you may think. Just and then in the experience you can mention your current company, and mentioning the date and time is good to have, where you are currently working and how long. Then having one or two line about the work you are doing in that company will just tell the people that what you are doing. And then the previous companies again a little information. So having this information ready in terms of bullet points is also a positive point that you should have. And then all the things that you did, those are relevant to your role. Just try to mention those. And having education properly written with the year is again good. So they can be like, okay, 2009 to 16 this and 16 to 20 this. So it just clear the things what you did at your college. If you can write it, you can also increase a little visibility in your thing. And volunteer experience, if you did some volunteering, then do write it. I was vice chairperson, treasurer, and guest speaker in that. Like it was, I felt it's a good thing to add. And during interviews, sometimes may get question about, okay, please explain a little about what you did here. So it just increases the discussion in the interviews. And if you have done something which is relevant to that particular job, then yeah, it's good. Then having license and certification. So whenever you do a course or anything, just try to put that license and certificate in your LinkedIn profile. And it works like a resume as a Google TensorFlow certificate and a few courses from LinkedIn. Whenever I get time, I do the courses, and few are not listed here, but whatever were the related ones, I just put that here. Any publication if there, just write it. Courses you have done, or you can write it also. Then in projects, you can put the link and the description of what you made. So any hiring manager or the company team lead can look to your profile and find that, okay, you have done these things. It can be relevant to your company. So yeah, you don't need like a 1,000 or 1,500 or 4,000 people following you. You just need to have a good profile which can show whatever you did, and you can just apply it via LinkedIn. So that's very nice thing. Honor and award, you can mention it if you have any. Then scores, organization, it will automatically add. If you can have recommendation from your friends or colleagues who have done work with you, so it will be very helpful. So have a recommendation from a person who is higher than your level. So you can get a recommendation from your team lead or your colleague which is senior to you. So that is very helpful because they will be able to write it what you actually did. And if the new team manager or if the new person will see that, they will feel that, okay, this person will be able to fit in this role because he was able to work with this person or this team lead. And that is very helpful. So having recommendation is helps the person to know you a little more. And this is how you can just update your LinkedIn profile. And instead of Instagram, you can focus more on your LinkedIn because it's good. It's good for your career. So I'll just go to my profile here, and here I'm not actively updating anything here. So still 153 people viewed my profile. I can view who are watching my profile, but I don't need it as of now. So that is your uh, personal choice. So then there is 2899 followers, which is not important. If you are doing the work and if you are working in certain company, these people will automatically increase. So that's just a certain thing that how many people you want to connect with. Then have your featured section. In that you can write all the things that you did and have your post. So you were featured on Times Square and you got a certificate or award, and then all the things that you did, just write it. I am not active much on LinkedIn, so I'm not posted anything, so it's fine. It's not important. Maybe if you want to increase your followers or something, having activity is important. But yeah, if you just are looking for a job, then avoid. Then this is about section. You can edit it and make it a little more personalized. Then experience. So all the experience that you have, you can explain it here, and all the job roles that you did. Try to add certificate or anything that you can like to share, and it's good. Then having the education, you can do it. And the license certificate, you can add these. So if you have credential link, you can just open it and it will download your certificate. So anyone will be able to know that you have done this course. That's a good thing. Volunteer is good, then skills are good, right? And the LinkedIn assessment and all is very helpful. These are the recommendations that I have received. So I have received recommendation from 5 people. I can hide or show the recommendation. So that's a nice thing. So when you are taking the recommendation, you have to give the recommendation too. It's a good thing. Just give those recommendations. And yeah, publication projects, honor awards and organization. That's how you can actually maintain and work on your LinkedIn profile. So you can edit your public profile URL if you want, because you should add it, like you have to personalize your URL. It's good to have your LinkedIn URL perfect. So content visibility and what all should be visible, you can hide or show it. Then yeah, majorly these are the things which you can work. This is sorted, then you can go ahead. And okay, so regarding the job search on LinkedIn, like once you have the profile ready and everything is ready, you can go to the job section of it. So these are the things that they are trying to show for me, recommend for me. I can just do my jobs if it is there. So yeah, I applied it for long time ago. So in that case, you can do jobs. You want to search a job, so you can just do this skill search. I want to look for a computer vision engineer job, and then it will give me the portal. It's a very nice portal which you can do. So these are the locations and also if I want the experience level to be mid senior level, and then it will sort those results. If you are fresher, you can just do associate, intern level or anything. Date posted, I'm fine with it. Company, I'm not selective about it. And job type, I want full time, right? So full time is what I want. On site, remote, I'm fine with on site. I'm fine with remote, on site, and hybrid. So yeah, it's just fine. You can add the filter if you want. Let's say I'm looking for remote jobs. The reduced number of jobs are there. And then the good thing about LinkedIn is there is an easy apply. So if you click on easy apply, it will instantly give you the access to apply easily. So this is Greater Delhi area, ML engineer, work from home, senior machine learning engineer. So you can read whatever is present in the job description. So higher pay, and it's if you require. Then research and responsibilities, what role we'll be working on. That's a important thing. Programming language they are using is C, C++, Java. So even this LinkedIn tells you your profile matches this job or not. Even without buying the premium, you can have all the features. So yeah, you can have that. It's not required. So you will have 15 school alumni which are matching with your profile. You can contact them for referral and also ask how the company is and how the culture is. So you can discuss with them before even joining the company. So that's a nice way to do this. There you have the rules and responsibility and what the work you have to do. And requirement, advanced maths and statistical knowledge. If you have this, then cool. Master's degree in AI, it's required. And yeah, so these are the things. So I can also look for senior machine learning engineer. So senior is required for 3+ year of experience. So you can just do these things and you can do easy apply because you've selected this. All the details you can fill. You have multiple resume, you can upload your resume, and after uploading the resume, you can just choose this and how many experience you have worked with. So it's 4, and then review. It will be there. It will be like all this. You can submit the application if you want. So I will not be submitting it, not actually looking for a change. So yeah, you can just, there are multiple things which are present there. So remote jobs are there, hybrid jobs are there, and in TCS, the company like jobs are there. And if you're not willing for some company, you can just hide that particular company. And Yeah, so that's mostly it. You can try for intern level internship and remove the mid senior level. It will then show the internship only. So I have no internship. Then I will remove this filter. And I think the internship are mostly on site. So yeah, now the number of internship is increased. There are three internship which I can apply, and I can also remove the easy apply option because internships are not easily applying. So it is saying it is matching your profile. So all the courses and all the things that you are listing in your profile will help you match with the profile that you have, and it's good. So all the tools that are present is really nice. Yeah, you can do it. And then there is this search appearances where you are appeared. So no one need to instantly have everything ready. So top companies or researchers work. So these are the companies which are searching for me. That's a nice thing. Software developer, student, salesperson, business analyst, data analyst. So it just helps you, that is if your profile is good or not. And you don't need actually a lot of people to be searching for you. Again, I'm saying it's fine to have a normal profile, but have a photo, have a background, and have all the relevant details. No need to put your birthdays and contact number, phone number here. Just keep it simple. If you want, you can upload your resume somewhere in your featured section. You can add, but you can skip it because there is an message section, right? So if someone needs to talk to you, they will just message you, and then you can share your resume there. That's it. I just felt that I want to share this with you all, with you basically. So yeah, just like I saw a lot of people are not using this whole LinkedIn and all properly, and they're not getting the attention which they deserve. And I applied multiple times, like via LinkedIn only. So at Robot, I applied via LinkedIn. At Find, I applied via LinkedIn too. And at Stats Perform, which is the current company, I applied here also via LinkedIn. I saw that there are some posts which are there in the company. I messaged the team lead and the manager and telling why I will be a fit for the company. I didn't start with hi or hey or anything. I just told why I could be fit for the role. And here is the resume. You can check. He checked and he felt that I am good for this role. The interview was done. Then eventually the things proceeded, and yeah, joined that place. So that's how it works. You don't need to be too much active here, but just have certain things which are required here. So if you have any question or doubt, you can just connect on LinkedIn or can message in the comments. We'll discuss about it, and yeah, we'll sort it. And yeah, you don't need a perfect profile. Just have the basics ready. It's enough. So slowly, like once you get a job, it will be fine, right? All the efforts will be worth. So yeah, that's it. All the best for your job search. Bye bye.